Hello, my name is Bill Haley, and this is part of my 3-minute introduction series into Haley 2024, The Movement's Government Reform Ideas. This one's going to be on the private military capability system sector. So this is the funding sector for the military. Just to take a quick step back, we take all government power, we separate it into 30 sectors with distinct elected representatives per sector. And then 5 of those sectors are going to be within the foreign protection system. One sector will be the diplomats, one sector will be the commander-in-chief, one sector will be the military corporations. We're talking today about, on this video, about military capability system, the funding mechanism, then the military authorization agency, which is a checks and balance, societal oversight type of system. Every one of those are elected representatives. So, how we're going to do this. Every person, every citizen, every entity, every business chooses a CRA, and proportionally all the CRAs send, you have roughly a dozen to choose from with each a different philosophy of how to fund the military. They send representatives up to a representative level. The representatives come up with a scheme to fund the military. Now, the military is going to get, this sector is going to get its money from taxes. Every state will have to send 5% of their portion of GDP to this corporation, to this sector. Not the corporation, this sector. Then the representatives will distribute the money between all 5 sectors, but most of the money is going to go to the military corporations that's supplying the actual military capabilities, the tanks and the planes and the personnel. So, there's a lot to get into on this, and I'm not going to say how it's going to work. But every military corporation will get a percentage of, if they supply 10% of the military capabilities, they get 10% of the military budget. So if the military budget is $1 trillion, just to make easy numbers, they get $100 billion. If they supply 3% of the military capabilities, of the military capabilities, 3%, they get $30 billion. So they'll probably have separated out. Planes will get a certain percentage of the military budget. Tanks will, aircraft carriers will, and the like. Personnel, everything. So whatever percentage your military corporation supplies, you'll get that percentage of the budget. That brings a roll of prices in. That brings efficiency and productivity in. So the military corporations will make their own decisions on what capabilities they're going to supply, and then using competition, they'll be going after the military budget. So the ratings will be there to stop corruption, because that's obviously a concern. Anyway, there's a lot more on my website about this. This is just a quick 3-minute introduction, and I want to do a much longer video soon on this. Thank you.